This, okay. This is 17th of August. So this was the sell on M15 after the or M30 after the rejection. And now same target, same order flow. We go to 4 hour to check what's happening, to check if there's anything we don't like, we like. And we see that everything here is very efficient. This might have mitigated 50% in it. So logically, the next plan for us, same. Come, 50%, execute the trade. Oh shit, that was too fast. Well, this, I think I missed this move. I think there wasn't a trade on this one. Well, let's see. So I'll just delete everything. And yeah. Transactional liquidity, break of structure. For us, it is a strong high because we are just following order flow. And the nearest liquidity we see, SLQ, on this time frame at least. You can go to M15 to check. You can maybe refine the M15 if you want to. So in this case, maybe you can refine it to this, but we'll stick to this just for the good measure. And the same thing, right? We go to 1 hour, the time frame the liquidity was found on, bearish candle, and that's, oh, not a bearish candle. Okay, we have first sweep though. Oh no, we didn't close below, so I wouldn't consider it a first sweep. But we have a bearish candle. After SLQ was taken out, we treat it the same as ILQ. We still have FVG above, a bit buffer for the SL, and that this would be the sell for the day. Right? Might or might not work. Break of structure. Okay, there's another trade. Move on for our, what do you see? 50% mitigated, mitigated. So objectively, if you wake up on this day, your only option here is to either sell from this, possibly ILQ, which happens rarely, or the whole EPA chain, right? I had this, and I think I had ILQ marked like this. But this day was a bit different. ILQ was taken out. We even had a bearish candle, and I had the SL here. Break of structure, 1 hour ILQ, FEG filled, bearish candle, and that's a stop loss for me. So yeah. Okay, let's continue. After this, we had a very weird sweep. This is not in my textbook, so I didn't take this sell. Obviously, we only trade ILQ or EPA chain to keep everything objective. But this time that didn't happen. So I didn't catch this trade, and I don't even see a way to catch this trade on high time frame. Maybe if there was M15. And if you trade at M15, you would maybe be able to catch the sell, but you know, you have a guaranteed loss before that. At least one. Right? It's not entry. So you'd catch the loss here. And if you trade M5, then I don't really see a way to enter anyway. So this is it.
Hi, Milan. I have a quick question, please.
Yeah, hello?
Can you go in H4, please?
Mm-hmm.
Do you consider this it's a hobby and it's a rejection into OB.
Or this? No, no,
Yeah.
I don't.
No? Okay.
It's not clear for me.
Okay, thanks.
And even this is not clear for me. Like, it looks efficient, no FEG, no liquidity. And it looks mitigated as well. So when you look into this OB and you compare it to example what we had last week, there's a completely different story. Right? Like it's a clean candle, clean break, even though no FEG, but liquidity, not mitigated, not tapped, even not touched. So this is how I define clean OBs. So yeah, the beginning of this week was pretty tough. But that's why swing trading is good for me as well. You know, you catch this loss and the next trade is in 2 days, so you forget, you don't have really any emotional problems. Transactional liquidity being taken out. This now becomes a strong high. And as I drew before, oh, it was taken out. Okay, never mind. So it's not the best high. It's not really a good high to trade from, right? Never mind. Because you just took out the external, we got out of the external range. So the natural thing for you to do is something like this, then look for a sell, right? But maybe we have some continuation. We have a continuation, and then we will continue the same way as before. This is a very strong liquidity level. That's the first thing.
Did
And
anybody? Oh,
this is
sorry.
your ILQ. Yep.
Did anybody catch the sell here?
Me. Break a structure, ILQ. We even had a double sweep, I think. Okay, we have a first sweep. Bearish candle. Oh, not a bearish candle. Now a bearish candle. The trade would be
Double
this.
sweep.
Yeah. You know, maybe add a buffer if you want to because of the FEG. That's the trade for you. ILQ, TLQ. So that's the move. Same thing, same steps.
That was so juicy.
Yeah, you caught it?
No, I didn't. But I didn't because I was waiting for my reset. But when I looked at it, I'm like, damn.
Milan, so in that case, when you are taking 4-hour liquidity level, you only take it in 4 hours or also in 1 hour or same time can always.
Yeah, I check 1 hour as well, but 1 hour doesn't tell you anything here. Or does it? It doesn't, right? Structure, SLQ. No break of structure, no nothing. Maybe break of structure EPA, but this is all. Let's try M15 for the lower time frame traders. Oh, okay, so the MSU gets invalidated. I mean, this one. This is ILQ, invalidation level. So no buy for me here. Break becomes a strong low, not valid because you just take out external. Break, EPA. If this gets to 50%, then I'll trade this. This would be ILQ and then bearish candle. So this would be the only trade I would take with confidence on lower time frame. Other than that, 1 hour M15, M5. Oh, let's try M5. Let's add in sessions, Asian high, take it out. M5 is the same, nothing clear. So I would stay at 1 hour, 4 hour here. 1 hour is the same as 4 hour, just more messy. The only time I use 1 hour is when there's like clean structure, clean structural break, which would be here. And then I would trade this.
Do you use like a smart money trap, like how Lit uses it?
Smart,
Like a fast, yeah, like inducement high, inducement low, like fast move up and then fast move down with no internal liquidity. You don't? Okay.
Is not in the playbook, but for example, when I see this, I just think in the back of my head, this is a smart money trap. But it's the same. It's the same as if you mark liquidity on higher time frame. So
yeah,
like very clean supply and demand levels, basically.
Yep.
So
or scroll.
Yeah.
Scroll left a little bit, like in Lit, this is how they use like smart money trap, like saying, for example, right here, like this is a smart money trap. Fast move down and then fast move up, no internal liquidity. This is reacting off the demand, makes people think this is like, like the chunk or whatever. And next thing you know, this is swept, boom, and then the move happens. Yep, something like that. But I still find that a little subjective still.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust Lit, to be honest, at all. Otherwise, they wouldn't be selling courses and begging for customers. That's what they do.
But
I don't know.
I mean, it's not a bad business model. He doesn't do marketing. He just sits and chill. And he has, I don't know, now 300 members, over 300 members. So that's
In Lit?
Yeah.
Yeah, 300 members.
300 members and 5,000 at least. So per member, some people pay 10,000. And me personally, they asked for 12,000. So
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah.
I DM Rem last week and he actually replied.
Really?
Yeah,
I
I
think
DM
it's
him.
a fake account.
No, it's not a fake account, bro. I follow him for a long time. I was like, yo, y'all been really inactive on Lit. I don't see y'all post anything. And he was like, we don't do marketing anymore. We don't care about none of that marketing stuff. And then that's it. That's what he said.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he even replied. Yeah.
Yeah. His 1 year of marketing was like crazy. Like it has impact until now. He made a name for himself. But yeah,
Next thing you, yeah.
MSUPY, same sell. If price comes back to this range, personally, I didn't have a sell here. But let's see why. Yeah, of course, that's why. Because there's nothing clear here. The only clear thing I think break. This is gonna be taken out for sure. But now this all is efficient, but like it only slightly efficient, just it tops slightly in the range. So there's nothing specific I can work with here. That maybe this as the most extreme one, but I didn't get tapped, unfortunately. Yeah, it was just this, and this was impossible for me to catch on 1 hour or H4 and M15. Oh, but it was possible on M15. I just didn't catch. I just didn't see it. So yeah,
Where would you have entered in M15 after the rejection?
just the rejection. Yeah,
Okay.
rejection. No
That-
FVG above. Could
That
be
high is gonna be taken out for sure. I just know for a fact.
this.
No. Like if you catch that move, then yes, you TP. But later on, if price comes back here, I feel like this one will get taken out. Like this high right here.
Yeah. We have a stop hunt. Very nice stop hunt soon.
Yep.
And then this lined up with the daily liquidity, I think. Oh, it was taken out already. So wait, let me check what I saw here. Yeah, what I saw here, simple stuff. 50% mitigated, order flow left. I start rejection. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you this. This would be my loss. I didn't take a loss, but technical loss. After this, I'll just let me check. Yeah, the loss would be here. And it would line up with my higher time frame level and have a M15 confirmation entry. So this would be the first loss. Then we had a sweep. And I think 1 hour. Oh. Wait, I caught a buy here, but I don't know what time frame it was. Okay, whatever. Let's skip this one then.
Mylan, can you consider it is a double sweep in H4?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, oh yeah, that was it. Thank you.
But we can see here the first candle sweep liquidity close bullish, and we have a double sweep after bullish candle. But
yeah, it's fine. But
it's
just
valid.
one, yeah, it doesn't matter if
Okay.
it closes bullish or bearish, but it has to close above it.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, and then we had a bullish candle. Yeah, this was the buy. Then we had a bullish candle, and then I bought. Right, I just refined the trade. You had Asian low, and I just put my limit like this. You're just being chilling. So this was the trade. The nearest target you see, ILQ or efficient price action or high.
When you say efficient, you mean like equilibrium tap,
Yeah,
right?
equilibrium.
Like
Top.
EQ. Okay.
And this was the random sweep I talked about that I didn't have a way to catch because this all was efficient already and it took 2 ranges. So one of those two. This one clear. Okay. Skip this. ILQ taken out. I had a loss here.
God damn.
H4 sweep, not double sweep needed because this is ILQ. So this was my trade. The target would be
In
the
that case,
same.
Milan, you wouldn't enter in 1 hour. It would be 4 hours because you see 4 hour level, right?
Yeah, wait. If the 1 hour structure is the same as 4 hour, then I would enter on 1 hour as well. But it's not, right? Here it starts parting ways. So I just stick to 4 hour on this one. So this would be the hello.
Mylan, just very quickly, because in this case, I see a double sweep in H1, and after that, I took a bearish trade in no, in M15. I enter after
like this.
No, after Frankfurt open. Sorry for my English.
So like here somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you valid this trade?
I don't enter like this. This is your thing. You do you.
Okay.
But yeah, I wouldn't even go to 1 hour here on this one. If as I said, only if the structure is like literally the same. As you can see, we had an example before. Yeah, for example, this is the 1 hour structure. And this is 4 hour structure. Yeah, this is the 4 hour. It's the same one. Then, and only then, I would not enter here on the 4 hour rejection. And as well, why did I take this rejection on 4 hour? Because this 4 hour OB is already mitigated. But because the structure is the same there, you just go to H1 and refine the trade like that. And this applies to everything, mitigations and rejections, double sweep. So yeah, this was the best trade of the week, I think. Oh no, it wasn't. You're not even close. Yeah, so same thing. Let's check 4 hour first. Our liquidity was taken out. Now, we would only enter this if we have a double sweep or some sort of mitigation here on lower time frame or the same time frame. On H4, there isn't anything. On H1, or I think M15, I just refine this. Yeah, I just refine it to this OB. And I say if I get a rejection on H4 or something, then I'll enter the trade, right? Now let's check timing. Yeah, and as well, London was bullish, New York was bullish, and this is our reversal timing. 4 to 6.
So Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday. Reversal timing, and we get a rejection on the time as well. So that took a sell. 4 hour. I waited for a bearish candle just for a good measure. Then you can refine the trade to wherever you want. Depends on your patience. You can wait for, you can put it higher, lower.
For
I just
example,
said,
Milan, doesn't it happen to you that you wait for a 4 hour candle, but then it's too big down, like a big candle down?
Can you fix your mic?
Yeah.
Or
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, it's perfect now.
So I was saying that doesn't it happen to you that when you wait for a 4 hour bearish candle, that bearish candle is too big now to enter? You know?
This one.
No, not in this case, but in many cases, if you wait for a 4 hour candle, bullish, bearish candle or bullish, it's just too big. The stop loss will be huge.
Yeah. If that's the case, then you go to 1 hour M15 and yeah, or you can just put 50%, 35%. Or what I do with Alex is we just put it on MVG on the M15, M5, and that's enough. So in this case, for example, okay, there's nothing. Okay, in this case, there's nothing. But let's say this would be the, yeah, let's say this would be the 1 hour candle, and the stop loss would be like 20 pips, Then we just put it on the most extreme MVG. Price fills, and we enter there. I put a limit there on the MVG. But it's not important. It's the same trade.
Yeah.
You can refine it however you want. So, wait, let me check M15. Yeah, there was no trade on M15 or M5 for me, since this all was X internal. So I just skip the day if that happens. But what we have here, what is the next level? Rebalance. Go to, okay, now rebalance, F-break or structure inducement, go to lower time frame, look for entries. If I trade at M15, then I would take this sell for sure. But I had another plan. This was H1. We had an H1 OB. We had double inducement. And this sell is still valid for me. So if there's someone who took this sell, unlucky. But this OB, out of this rejection, I took another sell. Yeah, and again, oh, this is a good example.
I was looking at that too, but the equal highs which it made, I would have waited for it to swept again,
What
that
equal
it
high?
made exact equal highs, that was a
This?
would you know that?
Or this?
Yeah.
No, I don't
Yeah.
care. I don't care, actually. I don't look at patterns equal high or trend lines.
Yeah, the equal highs can be when it's sweeping, it can be really subjective. You can miss the trick just because you always think, oh, that's a equal high.
Yeah, yes, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, only when it's already created like this, then you should be on the lookout for. But during the process of it's kind of like creating, that
Oh,
looks like a
you mean
double high.
this equal high because it?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I don't care. I mean, it
No,
happens.
not that, the wick and the wick, the immediate wick, it's exactly like, no, on the
The
position.
wicks,
What is?
these two wicks right here.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't care. Like, how do you know
Yeah.
it's gonna be equal high?
That's true. That's what I was saying. Like during the process, like you can't
Because
overthink.
yeah, because when you
And
trade
also
it,
it was a news high, so it was, I was thinking it would have been taken, and then I was bearish, but I was expecting that news high to be taken. That was news, by the way.
this was news.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think about equal highs that way. Yeah, as Chris said, only in the past, I look at maybe as liquidity.
Yeah.
But
When
when
it's
indicating,
already created.
yeah, when this happens, I'm happy actually. Like the deeper the mitigation, the better execution you have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, and I had a loss here.
And also go to M5 on that double tops that you think that is going to be double top. I'll show you this.
This?
Zoom in a little bit. Yep. Let me annotate. This is like SLQ, right? Yep. Just stay there. Like right here. This is the M5 structure. After it sweeps, this is like SLQ. Something like that. That's how I learned from Yusuf Lick's bootcamp. Because if you wait for like a break of structure, you already missed the trade. Something like that. So it is sweep liquidity, and it does this, comes back here, and sweep this one while we're still in this leg, and it kind of rejects it. And then you can enter right here and just put your stop loss right above, which is like this case right here.
Yeah, I was thinking about the same entries, but this kind of entry is too much for me. Because since there's no break, there's less confirmation as well. And most of the times when you have a wrong bias, what you do is you're gonna try to catch a sell here. Come back, you're gonna try to catch another sweep here. So, and sometimes you can end up just, having a simple uptrend and looking for sells.
Yeah.
So there's the downhill. There's the downside of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was 4-hour SLQ. Taken out. Swept, closed above. Bullish candle. My entry. Yeah, give me 1 sec. Oh, we have 1 minute. Someone make a call, please.